So good morning, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is February the 24th. The time is now 10:24 a.m. It's a rainy Sunday all day, guys, but it's a beautiful Sunday. You know why? Because we're still alive. But moving forward, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see more of me. Now, today we're going to be talking about a very, very powerful topic, the power of prayer. Now, when I say the power of prayer, guys, I know that it's times where we feel like we have no one to talk to. We feel so alone. But these are those moments where we really need to pray to God. There is a higher power, higher than any human being on this earth. And let me tell you something, when you are going through the most tough situations in your life, character building moments, challenges, sadness, heartache, pain, and even joy and happiness, there is always a higher power for you to pray upon. I'm telling you, prayer is so very important, guys, especially moving forward in life because we are going to be tested with so many different situations. And I feel like sometimes people question if God really exists, but I'm here to tell you today, God does exist. And anything that you're going through, pray for forgiveness for things that you've done. Pray for people who have done grimy and messed up things to you. Pray for, to be more grateful. Pray for having another day, being thankful to have another day. Pray to be thankful for all the things that you have in your life. Pray for the things that you need. Pray for the things that you want. Prayer is so imperative, guys, in our lives. I remember years ago when I didn't know any better and I was going through a lot of different things and I didn't pray. It just seemed like those situations were getting worse, but I prayed to God. And this is when I first started praying to God. You could pray your own way. However you and him have that connection, that's between y'all. No one can tell you the right prayer for you, but honestly, it was a point in time where I wasn't praying, like I said before. And then I started to pray for the things that I wanted, the things that I needed. I wanted to be able to forgive myself for certain things that I might have done that I wasn't too proud of. And I thought to myself, is this really going to work? Because, I'm 10, 11 years old. I'm young. I'm new to this. And guys, when I say God has opened my eyes in so many different ways, and he taught me how to have more patience, not only with others, but most importantly with myself. He taught me that it's okay for me to make mistakes in life, but don't make those mistakes more than once or more than twice. You have to learn from every situation that you have encountered throughout your life, and understand that when you pray for God to bring the right people, the right marriage, the right, business opportunities, those doors will open. You have to start praying to God for everything that you want, because it's possible for these things to come true in your life. It's so much power in prayer. I mean, words can't even explain. Everything that I've ever prayed for, I prayed that God would help change me. I prayed that God would help get me out of those addictive, negative situations. I prayed to God that he would just help me overcome certain addictions that I just knew wasn't healthy for me. And I know that with the prayer of God behind your back and you having that belief and that faith, any and everything is possible, man. He will open your eyes to so many possibilities. God will open your eyes to who people truly are, especially the ones that try to play you close, acting like they're your best friend when they know deep down inside that they really don't like you. So he's going to open your eyes. But once you pray, you got to have faith that your words are powerful, and whatever you pray to God about is going to manifest in your life. So, if you're going through a crisis moment right now and you feel like, there is no way out, you have to pray to God. Even when things are good in your life, you still have to pray to God, because you want to stay on top. Pray for his help. Understand that there's no situation that he cannot help you with. If no other man, human, can help you, God will open the door to make anything happen in your life. If you feel like you want a change and you are ready to be reborn and you are ready for the old you to die, and this is hello, welcome to the new me, then look, the power of prayer. Never underestimate the power of prayer. Understand that there is power within those words when we pray to God. And He hears us. He hears our cries. He knows our insecurities. He knows what ticks us off. He knows everything about us that certain things we don't even know. But you know what? You got to pray to God that He opens your eyes and helps you to overcome those tragic situations, help you overcome being stuck, help you overcome feeling insecure, help you overcome hanging out with the wrong people that you know for sure you got no business being with. Jehovah, God will help you. God will help you. Now, some people pray to Jehovah God. Some people pray to just God. Some people pray to Jesus. Whoever you feel like your higher power is, understand that He will help you like there's no tomorrow. He will help you beyond what you expected. If you got a certain test that you feel like I'm scared to take, I took it a couple times and I felt, pray to God to give you the patience, the courage, the power, the will to sit down and study understanding and let it just sink in your head. So when you sit down and you take that test, it ain't nothing. Because see, you know what I learned in life? Every day we're going to be tested by different people, different situations. And we're put through these tests to see how strong we are, how much we can tolerate. You know, what is it going to take to keep us calm and patient? And that's why we have to pray to God to make us become our greatest, to help us through our journey, because it's not easy. It's not easy. But at the end of the day, it's something that we have to do. We have to pray upon God. We have to pray for His help. He wants us to talk to Him about any and everything, even things that we may not even discuss with anyone else in the world. But He knows. He knows how we feel. He knows whether we have a good heart. He knows what we need to work on. He knows what our most challenges are in our life right now. But with His help, we can overcome any situation. Pray to God. If you know you're about to be around people that you might not be too crazy about, or you know that you have to go to a job that you can't stand, then you need to pray. Pray to God. God, please help me to get through this moment. Please help me to get through this day. Please help me to remain as calm, cool, and collective as possible and have a positive attitude. This is what we need to do in order to make it out here. We have to pray to God. God, when I get on top, please don't ever let me get so comfortable that I forget where I came from. Because see, when you forget where you came from, sometimes you end up back in that same spot. So I pray to God on my way to the top, remind me. Give me signs that I'm doing the right thing. Keep my mind focused and let me see through people's bullshit. I used to be so scared to speak up for myself. I used to be so nervous to give people my opinion because I didn't want to hurt a person's feelings. But I noticed that through me being that nice, I got my feelings hurt more than I expected and more than I appreciate. And that gave me tough skin now. So I pray to God that I will become, comfortable enough confident enough to be able to, state my opinions about how I feel about different situations. And people don't like it. I can tell you now. But I do it in a nice way. I do it respectfully, but I'm going to get my point across. And there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta pray to God to be the best you. And if you are around people who don't accept you for who you are and they're judgmental and negative, then you just don't need to be around that crowd of people. Pray to God that He brings the right people in your life at the right time, the right relationship, the right job, the right house, the right car, the right everything, because you deserve nothing but the best. So you got to learn that the power of prayer is unbelievable. It's magical. So if you guys have not prayed, I'm here today to tell you guys, let's start practicing the power of prayer, because you're going to see so many things manifest in your life. You're going to look at life completely different, and people are going to call you crazy. They're going to say there's something wrong with you. You're special, and that's okay. Negative opinions. As long as you pray to God that He opens your eyes to who you truly are, how other people feel about you, that doesn't matter. Do they feed you? Are they putting money in your pocket? Come on. It's another human being just wanting to have something negative to say. It is what it is. You know, I prayed to God that I would stop taking on stressful situations, that I prayed to God that I would learn to let go of, toxic relationships. And it took me a while, but through practice, through prayer, through patience, I'm able to accomplish anything, and you have the power to do the same. So, like I said before, guys, the power of prayer is magical. Let's just practice it more. I pray every day, 4, 5, 6 times. You could pray in your head. You could pray out loud. You could pray with a friend. You could pray with a family member. You could just pray on your way to work. Please, God, just let me have a great day today. Keep my mind positive, my direction clear. Let me just get through this very nice and smooth as much as possible. Thank you. Give gratitude for the things that you do have, because that's how you get more. So, like I said before, guys, let's start practicing the power of prayer, because it is magical, literally. But, like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, guys, the power of prayer is magical. Peace.